Oh, yeah, so I guess I better comment on this. Um, I guess I better comment on this. I haven't fixed it yet. So I got rid of the farmers and I put them in a building over there. And then, so I was trying to sort through these villagers to see who I needed to replace and who I should keep. And I was lighting them on fire, right? Well, I have fire spread on this world, and and it spread up before I could. I realized, and it kind of basically demolished the roof. So I gotta fix that. Uh, oh well. Oh yeah, and then I'm getting rid of all the torches because I'm getting a lot of lag around here. I know it's mostly from the villagers, but torches create a lot of lag as well. So I'm replacing them with these lamps. Um, so hopefully that will decrease the lag. Anyways, thought I'd mention that. And then I'm in the process of expanding my wood collection place. Figured I'd make just a big old silo because I have a portal that goes to a jungle, and I'm running out of space up here. I think I'll just keep like the ones I use the most up here, and then have the rest down here. Which is what I'm working on right now. Because yeah, it's starting to get cluttered in here. All the stuff I'm starting to get. So thought, I think I'll just expand it. um, oh yeah, soul sand. Oh, I took the rails out of here too because these guys, the golems, kept getting stuck in there. I was like, well, I knew the villagers were gonna do this, but oh well, villagers are villagers. What are you gonna do? These guys, this guy, right? I got one fisherman now because of that barrel, and this guy stands down here and looks up, or at least he has been. He just stands there. I'm like, dude, there's paths. Like, what's wrong with you? Anyways, I think I'll go. In fact, I'm talking about stuff, so I might as well. So I tried this, right? Because I'm trying to get this automated, right? I hate having a farm and then having to come harvest it and also reseed it, replant it. So I was using villagers, but they keep. So I think this was carrots. Those were wheat. Then I had potato up here. Well, when I have them like this, they exchange the carrots, right? So the farmers were exchanging them with the farmers, and so they basically all turned into carrots. I was like, no, I need all the stuff. Or I don't know if I need all the stuff, but I want all the stuff. So I thought, well, okay, I'll cage them up, right? And look at these guys. They don't do anything. It's the strangest thing. I mean, they're farmers. I don't know why. Is Bedrock different than Java? I know I see a lot of players, on YouTube with Java, but not very many PS4 Bedrock, I guess. Yeah, right? Because I think most people use Java, I think. I'm not entirely sure. But anyways, this is Bedrock. Maybe it's different. I haven't looked at the stuff online to see what differences there are with Bedrock and whatever. Maybe I should, but I was just kind of like trying to figure it out on my own, just kind of organically. Like, okay, well, I need this, so does this work or not? Or, I don't know. I just kind of wanted to learn it as I go. But I may have to look. And I'm going to end up releasing these guys. I just, I don't know. If I release them, I know what's going to happen. They're going to more than likely go screw up the potatoes up there and this wheat. They'll turn it all to carrots. I have a feeling. I don't really doubt it. That's what this guy did. He had carrots. I thought I had weeded out all the carrots and gave him a bunch of seeds, but nope, that wasn't the case. So this has been a little frustrating. So I'm keeping these guys caged in here for now until I figure out what the heck to do with them. Because I built this this trading hall for farmers here. So now, I just come in and trade with these guys whenever, I need carrots or I need XP or whatever. This seems to be like the fastest way to get XP for me, to be honest. Is trading, not just with these guys, but with everybody. And then I made these gates, and I thought it looked pretty cool. Where the holes are, I had put smokers, right? So because it looks like if you face them the right way, and you're looking at it, it looks like metal bands. So I thought, well, these are big gates. So I thought, the metal bands would look like it's keeping it together. But of course, some villagers keyed in on them and came over here and were using them as workstations. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, but I kind of got annoyed by it, and I took them out. I'm gonna put them back in there soon. But then I did this. I'm working on the wall. Yeah, oh yeah, there's the wall too. This is what it's gonna look like down here, and then up top, I've yet to figure that out. I want to make it big enough for golems to walk along it, in case any mobs spawn up there or whatever. I only have lights, but you know how that goes. And then so that way the golems can walk through the middle of the wall, walk upstairs to the wall, top of the wall, that kind of thing. So I'm gradually working on that as well. And then I made these sugarcane farms because I'm getting sick and tired of having to come back and harvest that sugarcane and whatever. It's like, man, I want to make it more automatic, but I've not had any success when playing, because I do this. Obviously, I mean, this costs a lot, right? I guess I could do one observer, but I don't know. It just doesn't look right to me. And so, but these don't provide a whole lot. So I was like, well, you know what? I'm just going to, and then I have a hopper minecart running underneath, picking it all up and then putting it into boxes, chests. So I was like, well, you know what I'll do? I'm going to expand this, right? Because I saw that I could go ahead and link it to this one with hoppers. So I went ahead and expanded it. Same concept, same idea, right? It's hopper minecarts running underneath the sugar cane. So whenever it pops off, it sits right down here at the bottom on the grass, and the hopper minecart picks it up. Right, and then okay, I'll show you this one first. So then it runs along here, it stops right here in the center after it picks up from both lines, and then it basically starts to deposit it into these line of hoppers, right? And these line of hoppers take it into the chests that are on the other side for this system here. And it's been significantly quicker, but not entirely. You see, this is where we're at here. I think I'm in like at least 2 weeks of Minecraft days for this system, so that's not a lot. Whereas the other manual one, and I know it's significantly more than those over there, right? I mean, there's a lot more stocks here, but like I get like 5 or 6 stacks, all right, and I mean this fills up fast. So, I mean, thought about, making a couple more. Well, I can fit one more, maybe 2 more here. Just have them all feed in over there. I mean, I could do that. I thought about it. It's a lot of resources. One. I don't know. I might. I wanna move from. I mean, like I'm fairly new at this, right? At the Minecraft thing, so I want to. I've obviously started manual, and I want to go to. I want to start trying to figure out how to go to automatic in Minecraft, right? Which this too, I need to work on this and get more of these and bees coming over here. Um, so yeah, I'm just gradually doing it. No real big rush. That's the thing is that I just really want to build. I want to build stuff, right? And so right now I'm really just trying to figure out how do I get resources, and then one, and then two, how do I get resources on a consistent basis in amounts that are good enough to sustain building different areas, right? I think if you've seen my videos, I've talked about, and I know I haven't put one out in a while. I apologize, but I'm just trying to get all this sorted. And to be honest, after the church build, I'll be honest, I was a little disappointed with myself with how the video came out. So I'm just trying to be better. So I thought I'd take my time. Oh, and I finished it with the bells. I think the bells. I wish it could be just one big one, but I wish they were slightly bigger. But I think it looks good. So yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to make this all better, and then this area I really want to protect because it's going to be my main area, right? So this is basically my base. Where I'm going to get my resources, and then where I'm going to store them, and then where I'm going to use to come and get the resources to build different themed areas in this world. You know, of course, I'm going to take any ideas from you guys that watch the videos, but to start, it's my youngest son that is really giving me the inspiration. All right, so talked to him a couple times, and he'd like for me to do something Lego oriented and cartoonish type stuff, which I think it makes sense to me. He's a kid. He's only 7, so. But yeah, anyways, that's so this is what I'm doing right now. I'm just trying to get this ready for wood. Lots and lots and lots of wood. So yeah. Hey, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to use water elevators. I have this one is just a drop down. It doesn't need to be anything more than that, in my opinion. For the coming down into the space, but the one going up obviously needs the water to be needs the water to be stopped from spewing out on the sides, which I believe the chest will help me do. I hope I'm right there. But we'll see. And then I have the gates down at the bottom for it to get out, and then to keep the water in at those 2 blocks, so I can get out right here. So let's see here. Oh, you know what? Ha! I don't think I measured that. Oh no. Alright, we'll find out right now. Oh, I don't think I did. I think it goes out there. Oh no. How foolish. I was just thinking about reach. Oh, this is not good. Okay. Okay. Let's see what happens here. See how far off I am. Ah, okay, no, I was good. Okay. Oh my goodness. I was like, oh my gosh, I freaking forgot to do that. Well, dirt. Okay, and I think I haven't done very many of these, but I think if I drop the water here. Okay, let's see, bubbles should start to come up. Oh yeah, it worked. Okay, good. Alright, so oh yeah, sweet. Okay, keeps it in there. Okay. Yeah, I think that's okay. So if I build a platform up 6 blocks here in the middle, if I did it right, I should be able to reach the entire row, bottom, top to bottom. Okay, so I think, let me think here. Let's see if glowstone would be enough behind these, like every so often, and it won't cause lag. I don't think it will. It seemed like the ones that I had in the quarry storage area over here were causing some lag, but it might have been something else. Let's see how this works. I had the ones all behind here just to eliminate this, but it seemed like they were causing lag. So let's see here. The only bad thing about this is these guys are gonna freaking. I might have to make stairs. Oh, these guys are killing me. Oh well, I don't worry about that later. It's just because man, they're constantly like, them and the golems constantly getting in places where they shouldn't be. Okay, I think if we do it. So that's 3. I wonder if just doing it here would be enough. every 3. And then I was just gonna keep it stone. I don't know. I may have to change it to something else. Do something down here. Just kind of keep it. Whoa, wait a second. Oh, that's wrong. Yeah, should be there. All right. So this is. Come on now. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. I think that's fine. I just need to obviously keep the spawnable areas lit enough that all this stuff doesn't matter. So get rid of this stuff. Yeah, I may end up getting rid of a lot of these villagers. I'm just trying to figure out, because like, you know, I wanted to do buildings where, you know, each one was very specific to what I needed it for, and then I would use the villagers in that area. But I think as I go, I'm going to tweak that. I just don't need that. One second. Alright, let's see here. Sorry about that. So yeah, so that's I'm just tweaking it as I go, to be honest. It just depends on what I need, what I think I need, and then you know, how it's working. Like I said, I think most of this lag in this area is caused by the villagers, but I don't think the torches were helping, to be honest. Oh, yeah, my pet's over there. I don't think the torches were helping, to be honest. I thought I was being clever. I thought I was being clever by putting them underneath the stairs and the half slabs, right, to light up the town, so that we don't get mob spawns. You know, here, whatever. But I think I may have just been creating more lag for myself, to be honest. So I'm gradually getting rid of all those torches and figuring out, you know, how do I want, what I should use as an alternative. So that's what I've been up to. And I'm just figuring out, how do I do time lapses better? You know, because computer players, they're able, from what I understand from watching their videos, right, they can have a second account logged in, and then they can film their primary account doing all the work, which is real cool, I think. As a PlayStation player, I'm unable to do that, and I'm still. I mean, I may be able to. I just haven't quite figured out how. So I am working on trying to figure that out. Because I don't like it, you know, especially when I have to do a large build. The only thing I can do right now to keep it from looking as horrible as it looks is, of course I did, is to do cutscenes, right? Like not cutscenes. What's the right term? Okay, good, that'll work. I basically have to do where I do, let's say, a part of it, and then update, you know, put an update in the video, and then okay, no problem. I'll just do that. And then another update. You know what I mean? Like, let's see, right? Oh no, I didn't. Okay. Oh no, this is fine. This is fine, right? Because yeah, yes, that's fine. Is basically how I think the only way I can do it at the moment. But like I said, I'm trying to figure it out, because I don't like how it comes out. Like the church build, you know, I was trying to do, you know, I finished it off, right? But it was a lot of time. It was a long time lapses and a lot of music and stuff, which is fine. I like music, but I just don't like the way it came out, to be honest with you. So, alright, so this is going to work. I'm just going to go all the way to the top, and then what I need to do is I need to build a platform here in the center where I can go up to the edge, look up and down the columns, and reach, you know, top to bottom, which will come 1, 2, 3, 4, which the platform will end up being right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, platform is going to be right at this level, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, let's keep going. Oh, and then so the end. The end is a work in progress, apparently. So this world is set to hardcore, right? So because it's set to hardcore, the frickin' end dragon is ridiculous. I did it once before and was like, oh, it's so easy, you know, when my youngest son was like trying to get me into playing. And we did it, and all right, well, I did it, and I was like, oh, that's so easy, you know. And my son was like, oh, because he hadn't done it. And I was like, I thought, oh, you know, the cool dad, right? Oh my God, yeah. Well, not so cool because um, it was set to easy, and so yeah, it was easy there because you know because it was set to easy. um, but yeah, that it wasn't easy. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, let's see. I need these type stairs. Okay. I think if I'm not mistaken, whatever progress I've made on the dragon will stay that way. Right. Obviously, he's fully healed, or she is fully healed already. Um, but because I was able to knock out. Um, I was able to knock out, I think, three, maybe four of the healing, you know, oh man, I forget what they're called. But anyways, those healing things, right, that he uses to heal himself. Um, and let me think here. I want to do this. May as well have it so they can walk down into it. And they're going to do it anyways. Let's probably take those torches out right now. I have dirt on me? Yeah, let me just do that. That looks fine. I didn't want them to walk down into that. It was supposed to be more of a fountain area rather than a bath area or a pool. But they're gonna do it anyways, so whatever. So yeah, so the darn dragon, after I did that, killed me. I lost everything, obviously. I mean, I made an attempt to get back over there, but it was just too hard for me. Maybe it's just that I suck that much. But I want to think, because I've fought it once before, that I know what to do. I know how to do it. It was just too hard. But oh, and then I made this down here. This is where I had all the crud. I'm drawing a blank. These guys right here. Librarian. This is where I had all the librarians. But what I did is I moved those 4 to 5 over here when I moved the farmers in here that I had in here out. And then I'm going to move these guys out as soon as I'm done figuring out what to do with that church area. Because that's where I'm going to have them. So basically, I think what I'm going to do, as of this moment, I'm going to have one building for each of the different villagers I want to trade with. Right? And then, because like with the librarians, I still need to find the ones with sweeping edge and a couple of the other enchantments. I've got. So what I've been able to get, this is what I made this for, right? To have all this in here. So I have one there. Okay, so I have them to sell me Aqua Infinity, Respiration, all of this here, right? There's a couple things in here too. Looting. Finally got a looting I didn't have before. All of these I can get from the villagers. Okay. But like Sweeping Edge and a few others, right, that I want to be able to get that I don't have right now. So I still need a couple more villagers. And then this is where I'm going to keep I have toolsmiths that I can purchase tools from. Okay, we got picks. They're not that great. I think these, the ones I can get, are like breaking one's efficiency one. And then I've got one that sells me shovels, axes. There's a few, right? So I want to. What the heck did I do that for? I want to be able to go keep all that in here and find the right ones and get the right trades, because like some of these, oh my goodness, I think the looting guy's like 36 per book, which, man, that's expensive. And I've tried to do what I've seen Java Edition players do, which is to have have your villager and then have them bitten by a zombie, turn into a zombie villager, you save them, and oh yeah, this. That's too funny. Okay. I just boxed that in. Stupid. Anyways, okay, yeah, let's get that. That's the right side to do it too. So, okay. Hold on. Sorry, losing my train of thought. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, that's really gonna hurt. Okay, so basically, to find the villagers, so I have, right, the separate buildings for each of the ones that I want, and then within each of those groups, I find the ones that I want or that I like, want to have, and then just have those, right? And then just trade with those, because it doesn't make sense to have all of them. Because, like, for example, the librarians I don't like, and I don't know why I would just carry around say for example, a sword with Bane of Arthur, basically for these spiders, right? Like, I don't want that. Like, I don't feel like I need one. If I have a sword with sharpness, with fire aspect, knockback, what else? Like this one. Breaking, looting, knockback, mending, sharpness. I think I'm good. I'm good with this. So why do I want Bane of Arthropods? And you know what I mean? Like, I don't. So obviously I'm not. Basically, what I'm getting at is I'm not gonna have a need for every single trade, right? I just need the ones I need, but I need them at reasonable prices. Like, for example, some of the farmers, they have trades for 26, whatever, for each emerald, which, I don't really care. That's fine with me, because once I figure out a way to be more efficient with, for example, potatoes and carrots and whatnot, like, I'm going to have enough, right? Like, I don't need it down to one, like I've seen some of these like hermit crab players do. I mean, it would be nice, I suppose, but like, I don't really need it that way, to be honest, myself. So I'm not looking to do that. But I do need it to be reasonable. I certainly can't have it be 36 or 40. Are you gonna plant 36 or 40 per gem or emerald? That's way too expensive. So I certainly need it at least in the 20s, upper middle teens, so that's what I'm striving for. And then like I said, like the looting guy, I think he's like 36 per book. That's way too expensive, and I really need it because you know one thing that the fight with the dragon showed me is that I'm not gonna beat him quickly and in one go. So obviously, so it would be nice to have backups because that's what I didn't have, right, and what I'm currently working on of armor and weapons, bow, you know, that kind of thing, right? And then you know I was looking at my tools, like I didn't even really have backups for my tools. See all that lag? I think that lag is actually coming from, yeah, the villagers are back behind these chickens, but I think it's coming from the chickens. I have not figured out a way to do that chicken cooker thing where, you know, you use cramming, entity cramming to get rid of the chickens. Or no. I think it's actually, they use lava, don't they, to cook the chicken? Because feathers are good. Eggs are good for trading with the farmers. Obviously, if you play, you know this. And then, one second. And then feathers are good for trading with the Fletchers, which I've gotten. So you kind of, you know, you need them, and then the food, obviously. I mean, chicken meat is pretty good as far as, you know, how much energy it gives you and whatever. I think it's not one of the better ones. Beef is one of the better ones. But you know, it'd be nice to have all of them, in my opinion, I guess. But yeah, I know these guys are causing me lag. I know that for sure. And then I know that these villagers. So, you know, to combat that, I'm trying to figure out how to get the villagers to farm for me, and then trying to figure out how many villagers. Well, that doesn't really solve one of those problems that I was saying, but think. So changing out the torches with the lamps, right? That should help. Later on, once I figure out what I need of each of the different professions, you know, who I want, what I need to trade for, like the armor and stuff, you know, I get a good one for each armor. I have one for the shield already. I have a couple, actually, I think. And then the Fletchers for the arrows and the bows. You think librarians, obviously. Fishermen for the fishing poles. I think I have one, or I have one guy already. I think he's enough. I don't really do a whole lot of fishing, and I don't have a AFK fishing thing, so I don't know. That doesn't bother me that I have one or not. The farmers with the different crops to trade with these farmers. Although between the eggs and the watermelon, I actually maybe have enough to trade with them. The wheat I need for the cows, which I'll need for item frames and books. I really don't need books, so well, yeah, I do need books actually because of the trading with the librarians. Once I do complete the battle with the end dragon, well then I'll have the elytra, and then I'll need this for the rockets. So I'll need to, you know, have a considerable amount, or enough for me really, because I don't know how many rockets I'm going to burn through in a typical Minecraft day running around. So there's that. So each of these problems I'm trying to address, right? Trying to figure out, okay, well, what do I need, and then how do I address it, and then how do I make it automated? So I'm just gradually working through that right now. But like I say, right now I'm just kind of I'm focusing on trying to get all my resources up, and then getting extra tools, weapons, and armor, because I know I'm gonna die again when I go to face that dragon again, and I don't want it to be as devastating as it was this last time, because it was pretty devastating. I'm not gonna lie. I lost all of my armor, and you know, even the ones that I have right now, I've been able to get to replace. They're not entirely great. You know, I'm still working on them, so you know, there's that too. You know, so that's why I haven't really, and it takes a while. Like, I mean, it takes a good while for those of you that do play. Yeah, I'm sure you know already. So like each day I'm like trying to make some kind of progress. You know, I think it's already been a month now since I made the last video. Um, you know, other than this video of streaming. Um, you know, so yeah, I just figured I'd focus on this for now, and then gradually get back to the, you know, gathering the other. I have another one of these. Yeah, right there. So I can do building, right? Because, man, right now, like, without shulker boxes, when I go to build something, like, I'm either running back and forth, or I've got like several chests here with the stuff that I need to complete that. Like right here's one that, you know, I still haven't moved. So you know, it's frustrating, to be honest, very frustrating. So yeah, that's what I'm in the process of doing right now. These guys are goobers. So upset that that didn't work. I don't know if I did it wrong. I don't think I did it wrong. I think my bed's down here. I should probably just carry it with me after this. But, so yeah, that's what I'm doing. I think this is going to be overkill, but whatever, it's fine. I'm still trying to find out, like where all the other biomes are at, right? Like, I have an ocean near me, so I have that. So I have a portal to the ocean. So I don't have to, you know, run over there, because right now the fastest way I can get to wherever I need to go is with a horse. And I've got a couple of them, but you know, then I gotta carry. I need 2 slots, one for a fence and one for a lead, so I can put, you know, the horse, make sure it doesn't run away. I don't know how to do that. You know, so that's 2 more slots that I can't use. It's just, yeah, I really want to just get this done with this dragon and start using shulker boxes, because it would make life so much easier and things would go so much faster, I feel. Oh yeah, and I changed these up. So now I'm keeping, oh my gosh, these guys are stuck on that. You gotta be kidding me, my dude. Really? These guys get stuck on the most dumbest things. It's like, what are you doing? You know what I think I'll do? Put it here. And won't get stuck on it. Oh, that one or not, because that's there in a way. Okay. This is still the food, but I just put 2 different ones. So yeah, and then I've just been grinding. Still haven't finished this bar thing. I don't think it's gonna work. I was hoping all the villagers would go in there. I use it like a social place, but these villagers are so unpredictable and stupid in so many ways. I wish there was another way to get what you get from them. You know, seriously, and maybe just use them sparingly. They're just so frustrating. Okay. Alright, so let's finish. I gotta finish here. So I need more chests, a lot more chests. that stuff for me. Okay. Yeah, you know, if I could just have some shulkers, it would add, well, I don't know, how much does each shulker carry? I feel like 18 spaces maybe? I'm not entirely sure. No, that's full. Oh, that's pretty much full. You can tell I've been freaking mining like the son of a gun. Let's put this in here for now. It's supposed to be for torches. Actually, just leave those here. Let's go over there. Yeah, so I love the game. It's fun. It's just, man, it takes forever to do stuff. You know, oh. I just thought of something right. Oh, I should do. Have one platform going up, and then do where I put everything at the top, and then it just goes with hoppers, goes right on down. Oh, this is okay. All right, this is fine. Okay, I think I'm gonna do most of this off camera. Okay, dokie. I will catch you guys on the flip side.